Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Squidnet demonstration video. In this session, I'm excited to walk you through a quick demonstration of how Pixar's Renderman renderer integrates within Squidnet's render farm management workflow. For those unfamiliar, Pixar's Renderman is a high-performance, photorealistic 3D rendering software that has set the benchmark in the visual effects and animation industry for over 3 decades. Originally developed to meet the complex demands of Pixar's own films, Renderman excels in producing stunningly realistic images through advanced techniques such as ray tracing, global illumination, and physically based rendering. Renderman's flexibility and robustness have made it a preferred choice for studios and artists worldwide, supporting both artistic freedom and technical precision. In the context of Squidnet's render management framework, Renderman integrates seamlessly to optimize and distribute rendering tasks across a render farm, leveraging the power of parallel processing. Squidnet's framework manages the assignment and scheduling of Renderman jobs, ensuring efficient use of network resources while minimizing downtime. This integration allows users to scale their rendering capabilities by distributing tasks across multiple machines, thus speeding up the rendering process and enabling the handling of larger, more complex projects. Squidnet's user-friendly interface and automated workflow further enhance the usability of Renderman in a production environment, making it easier for teams to manage extensive rendering jobs and meet tight deadlines. In today's demonstration, I will show you how to submit a rendering job from within Maya. See how the job gets added to the Squidnet workflow queue. And finally, check the output images using an image viewer to view the rendered results. Let's begin by navigating to the Pixar website and locating the Pixar Renderman renderer page. From here, you can download and install Renderman as a renderer for 3D animation packages such as Maya, Blender, and Houdini. With Renderman installed, let's move on to setting up our scene in Maya. First, we need to open Maya and load a scene. Once the scene is loaded, you'll see a model of a strange-looking dragon or some other peculiar creature. While the model itself isn't the focus of this tutorial, it will serve as our subject for demonstrating how to submit a render job from Maya using the Squidnet streamer and how it gets queued in the render farm. Before submitting the job, it's crucial to ensure that our Renderman settings are configured correctly. Go to the render settings in Maya and verify that Renderman is selected as the renderer. For reference, we are using Renderman 26 in this tutorial. Once everything is confirmed to be in order, close the render settings window. Next, we'll open the streamer submission window. When the window appears, you'll notice that it automatically populates the fields with data from the active Maya scene. This includes the path to our project folder, the currently loaded scene, and the output folder. By default, the Streamer plugin places the images inside the project's Output Images folder. In this case, we're dealing with a 120-frame animation that will be rendered with Renderman. The image prefix, resolution, 1280 by 720, and other settings are all configured correctly, so let's proceed by submitting the job and adding it to the render queue. After some time, let's return to see how the rendering process is progressing inside the Squidnet administration user interface. As you can see, we now have 2 jobs in the current queue. The first job was submitted previously, but the one we're interested in is the one we just submitted from Maya. The render is about 60 to 70% complete, with approximately 70 out of 120 frames rendered. Typically, you would be able to preview the images within the Squidnet interface. However, since Renderman uses a proprietary OpenEXR image format, the images are not viewable directly in the Squidnet preview window. Instead, we can check the output folder to confirm that the images are being rendered. The rendered images are indeed being copied to the destination folder as expected. Finally, let's open an image viewer to examine the rendered images. The result is a series of images of our strange-looking creature. The images look great, and everything seems to be functioning perfectly. If you prefer not to use the Squidnet main GUI, you can also monitor the streamer output directly. Simply go to the streamer's system tray icon, select the local job queue, and you'll see all the currently rendered images, including our job, which is now 58% complete. That wraps up this demonstration. I hope this video provided a clear overview of how Renderman integrates with Squidnet to manage rendering tasks efficiently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.